Alright guys, we just got the new Lancia update and it includes 4 new cars over here. And honestly, I don't know what Lancia is, but why are they so expensive at $700,000 for the 1986 Lancia Delta, and it's 710,000. Anyways, we have 1992 Evo, we can see it all over here. New lighting update, new car showroom, and use code RDC NASCAR 25 for RDC NASCAR. So let's go ahead and redeem that code first of all. But before we check it all out, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. But without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright, so there's a new setting and stuff like that. There's some new UI changes. As you can see, this stuff used to be down here and over here, but now they moved up here. And there's also some stuff over here. Click that, and this is where you get all these settings, and you click here to get the cameras and stuff like that, and then you click this for VIP servers, and all over here is the new stuff. But anyways, let's go and redeem the code, which I think right over here to code. So you type in RDC NASCAR 25, and then you click submit, and then we got Toyota Camry NASCAR. So let's go ahead, and there's no changes to this UI, but this is the new NASCAR Camry that you get for free with the code. Sounds really nice. I don't know if you can hear it. Let me see if I can turn that up. Okay, I turned it up. Right, that's a clean sounding car. I do have 5.6 million, so I'm easily gonna buy all the Lancias. Let me get down from this car, and let's head on over to the dealership to buy some of these new Lancia. Let's go to the brand section, and this one right over here is the Lancia, and we have 4 new cars, and I think the other one was a collection car. So we go to collection, Lancia right over here. Yep, this right over here is a collection car. So I'm actually gonna not do the collection car just yet. We're gonna go ahead and buy the new Lancias. So let's type in Lancia. These are the 3 new Lancia cars that we have. Starting off with this one right over here, and this honestly looks decently, like, it's an old car, you can definitely tell. The performance wise, let's go ahead and buy this, drive it, and the performance is honestly really good. That absolutely took off. If you could see, from 0 it goes like pretty fast, and with nitro combined it goes super fast. These are actually super fast for the price. 100,000 something I got it at, but it caps out at 140. That's the only problem compared to the Revolta, which I think is similar in terms of acceleration. In fact, it might be a little bit worse, but it tops out at way more than 130 at like 250 or something like that. It's much better. We can put it to the test in the drag race if we want. But yeah, this car is super quick. Honestly, for like, what was that money that we bought it for? 142. This is absolutely insane. I might actually have to like keep. This is pretty good. Alright, let's go ahead and check out the other cars. Okay, so then we have this Delta and Stradale, and then we're gonna try this 710,000. Let's see how like different of a car. Like, what makes this thing 710,000? Alright, really slow acceleration. This is like probably the worst acceleration I've ever seen. I don't know why this is 700,000. There's honestly something special about this. I feel like the other one was actually better for like a 1/7 of the price. Let's go super slow. Let's see how much max top speed. And is it topping out at 140? Guys, this car is not good in performance. Let me see the interior. It's a decent interior. Oh my god. Yeah, I honestly don't know why this is 710,000. Would not wreck car 100. So now let's check out the last car in Lancia. Let's go over to the brand right over here, 264,000. Try out this car as well. They all come in red for some reason, like default. And there we go. This one looks pretty fast. Let's see, 3 2 1 boom, and it is super look pretty fast. This seems even more slower than the other. I don't know why this is so slow. And let's see how much it top speed is. So let's drive 130, 142 is what it capped. I don't know, honestly. I don't know if this is worse than 700,000, but that's also because of the fact that it's like third of something like that. I want to see if this is even a 10-second. Alright, let's revolution. Holy god. See how slow of acceleration that was. It is 8 seconds, just one of the check, and it is absolutely got solid 12.7 compared to my Lamborghini Revolta that's fully spec'd out. Yeah, so honestly, this car is not the car at all. Pretty bad of a car for 264,000. But the $100,000 one was pretty good in my opinion. Now, honestly, did I like this update? Not really. I don't even know this brand that well, and I feel like these brought it for the sake of new brands. But that $142,000 Lancia, why am I drift? But that $142,000 Lancia is absolutely like a steal for that price. That thing goes crazy. The only problem is its top speed, but if you if you modify the engine and stuff like that, I'm sure you can make it go about like 160, 170, around there, which is not bad for that 142,000. That might be the new cheapest car of time. But yeah, do let me know how you feel about the update. But honestly, for me, it was pretty. Also guys, we have these 2 new cars for the sneak peek right over here from a legendary brand you already love. So that means we already have it, and 2 more cars to enjoy because more is better. So let's go ahead and check out in this game right over here what current supercars we have, because the picture depicts a supercars. Right here, these are definitely supercars. I can definitely tell that. It also looks like a Lamborghini Countach, but that's already in the game. So let's go ahead and check out the different brand. It might be a Pagani. I don't think it's gonna be Lamborghini. I think we have all the Lamborghini. It might be a Lotus actually. We don't have that many Lotus. I think it honestly might be a Lotus. So the new thing that's coming might be a Lotus right over here. These might be Lotuses. Some of they don't look like it. It's from a legendary brand we already love, so it's definitely not Bugatti, as probably some of us were hoping. I'm sorry. And do we have Ferrari? I don't think we have Ferrari. Yeah, no, we don't have Ferrari. So yeah, I think this is gonna be Pagani or McLaren. But if we highlight this, look, you can see the spoils over there. This really looks like a Lamborghini right over here. Do we have a Huracan in Lamborghini? We don't have a Huracan. Oh, we have a Huracan STO right over here. So we already have the Huracan. But this honestly looks so much like the Lamborghini Huracan. The tilts, the roof. I'm not convinced about the front. We don't have like light enough front. Wait, let me check if I can do this. Alright, change my highlight color to yellow, and it gives us a little bit better view on the side angles. And I think we have a split of the window right over here. This looks so much like a Lamborghini, but it might be a Pagani. I think there might be a Pagani like that, but I don't think we're getting Lamborghinis. I think we're all done with Lamborghinis. I don't think we'll get it. But yeah, that's the new cars that are going to be coming to Driving Empire next Friday. So we will get like a better description for that maybe on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It really depends on when they're gonna drop that leak. But anyways, that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, again, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. But I'm Robloxia, and I'm out.